Hi, I'm Dawn Michelle and this is Makeup or Breakup Blog, and today I'm going to be reviewing products from the brand Alter Ego. When Alter Ego launched, I think about over a year or so ago, they launched themselves as a dupe brand. For example, I think their first one, which was called Temptress, was a nod to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. Alter Ego eyeshadow base. And again, it's the same lovely, clean packaging, sophistication of the black with the silver lettering background. And just on packaging alone, just a simple presentation. It looks grown up. It doesn't look childish. It doesn't look amateurish, for lack of a better word. I mean, you can't go wrong with black and silver for packaging, especially for makeup. So here is, it almost looks like it's a mascara, right? And let me just open this up here so you can see. That's the nib. It almost blends into my skin. It only comes in one shade though. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it only comes in one shade. And again, it has that slight chemical smell, and then that smell disappears. Like, it doesn't stick around. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this works on my eye. It applies very thinly. It doesn't feel thick. You know, it doesn't feel like the Tarte Shape Tape. It doesn't feel like the Elves. It doesn't feel like, it's kind of on, I don't even want to say on the runny side. It just feels thin. I guess now we look at the palette I got from Alter Ego. What palette do you think I got? We have several. I got the Artemis palette. I'm loving the green already. You know I'm a fan of the color green, especially the deep greens. And this is their 28 color eyeshadow palette. First couple of ingredients that seem to recur for a lot of these eye shades is mica talc. So in case you were wondering, I'm trying to see, nylon 12 shows up in a few, dimethicone shows up as like the fifth ingredient. Now the brand is known that it is a cruelty-free brand, and you'll see the bunny is down there. Just to give the ounce amount, the net weight is 28g, which comes out to 0.99 ounces. I just took it out of the box. It reflects what the outer box looked like. It feels pretty sturdy. The colors are listed here along with their names. We're just going to open it and see what it looks like inside, shall we? Okay. Oh, and it comes with a lovely mirror, which you know I like. And these are the shades. Can you see them? Interesting, the dark tones in there. This is like a very deep navy blue over here, and this is a very deep green, and then I think this is the true black down here. Maybe we should do some swatches? Shall we? The mix of 28 unique shades will have you racing to conquer your next challenge. Artemis features luxe mattes, dazzling metallics, earthy browns and khakis, rich blues, and coral pinks. And also says that it's cruelty-free and paraben-free. They also offer an afterpay function, which is like a pay installment plan, and it's available for orders over $35 US. Okay, so I already put on my eye primer. I will go in with Entice, maybe, as a base. I'll tell you this much. First impressions, you don't have to dig into the pan. The brush will pick it up very readily. Very readily. I'm just going to go in and do, oh, look at that color payoff right there. There's, oh, that is so pretty. And I thought it was going to be like a simple, like, oh, okay, base color. But this gives me almost like a mustard yellow feel. with this color. It's called Silent. It's the color right underneath the Hunt. And it seems it might appear to have a little bit of a shimmer in it. I'm not sure. It just feels different from the mattes. So let's see how this goes on, shall we? Let me just use this. Wow. Let me see if I can pull this up to the light. See, look at that. So pretty. And I don't have to fight with it. You know? I don't have to worry about going back in. This is just one application of this. Wow. Wow. That's so pretty. And I could keep blending with this. I could keep going. I mean, I feel like I want to. I mean, it's just so like, now I'm going to go in with this beautiful, I'm going to try all the greens in here. There's this beautiful shimmer called Quest. Then there's Stealth. So I'm going to use Stealth as, and that's also a shimmer, I think. It has that same quality as that. These, I don't know. There's an interesting little thing here. So I'm going to just, again, let me use my mirror here. I'm so used to looking at there instead of focusing on there. And I'm just going to apply this in, like right above the crease if I can help it, but then still blend it in as well. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, this color, it's beautiful, but it's a little splotchy going on. I'm not sure why. Could be the chemicals involved in making this particular shade. It looks beautiful on camera, but here I'm seeing splotches, so that has me a little concerned. I'm going to go now in with, maybe I'll use a different brush, excuse me, to see if I can just blend that out a bit. I'll use a fluffier brush and see if I can get this to blend a bit more. Because the first color went on like a dream. This color needs some help. Okay, now it's starting to look, give me that same delivery of that blended, not washed out, just blended. That doesn't look chalky, it looks smooth. Looks better, looks better. Okay, I salvaged that. I'm gonna go in with this other green here. This is called Quest. Going with this. This is like an olive. It's a very interesting texture, this one, because the shimmer's here in the middle, then there's these, and then there's the mattes. This is really interesting, the texture of this and how it applies to the brush. So I'm going to put this like right over, let's see what I'm doing. Oh, this is a lovely shimmer. This slides right over the other, no problem. Oh wow. Okay guys. That looks very pretty, it does. Are there any other greens in here I need to concern myself with? No, I think that's the bulk of the greens. Then it goes into like a blue-green, then a blue. So I'm just going to go in with Hunt, which is a matte, and just see if I can give this some context and blend it, you know, just blend it out and make it complete. That looks good. Let's do some swatches, shall we? So many colors to choose from. So I'll go with Hunt, which feels real creamy. The green, which has that interesting texture that's not matte but not shimmer, but somewhere in between. Thrill, also that same kind of in-betweenness. And then finally Ambush, which I thought was a proper black, but I don't think it is. I think it's a deep blue. Okay, so let's see. It's almost like an electric blue. Let's see how these look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, look at that. And this is without any kind of moisturizing or pre-prepping of the skin, but again, as you may or may not know, if you're a viewer of this channel, you know I'm not really into swatches because, as I said before, and I'll say it here again, the tension and the thickness of the skin here, here, and here is drastically different than the thickness, tension, and of the skin that's on the actual eyelid. This is a very delicate, very thin. So the tension here is a lot different. The thinness also affects how well the eyeshadow is going to look. So I really don't depend on swatches, but other people do. So I'm just doing a quick few just to show you I'm going to try to include more shimmers in this one. So I'm going to do this 4 on the bottom, which is Quiet, Conquer, Lure, and Pounce. I love the names. The names do seem to correlate with the palette and the color story. I'd have to play with this palette more to give more of a definable thing, but I will go in here and try these colors. So it's Quest, Conquer, Lure, and Pounce. Just like copper. So that's the 4 that's there. Let's see if we can get these babies somewhere on here. So I'll do here 1, 2, 3, and 4. They almost glide on the skin, to be quite honest. And I haven't like moisturized my skin at all today, as far as it goes on very nicely. And I'll show you those 4 here. Can you see them? They're beautiful. Beautiful. So let me know what you think. And thank you again so much for joining me. My name is Dawn Michelle, and this is Makeup or Breakup Vlog. And if you haven't already hit that like button, even better, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll know my next video will be up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next makeup adventure. Take care. Bye.